Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Volpato. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
He's had a shot! And a neat finish! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So they have it all to do again.
Australia really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Guendouzi. Irankunda. That's the throw. Looking for a runner. This looks promising. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Irankunda. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Driving on and making good progress. And no, that was never going to make it. And that has left him in a heap. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Vinicius Junior, played out towards the right wing. Irankunda has created one goal already. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Goulet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here?
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's made its way to him. It's a really well-measured ball. Irankunda. Lino calmly and... That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Back on the way then. Takes on his marker. Trossard. Great defending, strong and determined. Volpato. He is through here! Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Might want to be careful there.
Not the most accurate pass. Over to the right flank. Volpato. He's picked his way through. In towards the back stick.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He has a look up. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Australia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Arda Güler. Shot a goal! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Just about up to the hour now. Irankunda. And he's being shifted off it. Irankunda cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Good steal, he just read it. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. Incoming delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Volpato hangs in across. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That little bit of skill has got him away. He's got away. Takes aim and crosses. A corner it is then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Back when it goes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Suter clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Barcelona have a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 7.
Van Dijk.
Serán sustituidos por
No, he's seen through all of that.
El dorsal 22. Se va
Looking for the run.
cambio de jugadores.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Australia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now he's off and running. He's looking wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alexander-Arnold.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good strength. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Havertz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness.
2 minutos de descuento.
Big chance! And that should get the job done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
El dorsal 8.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what-might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter.